son of a I pick it up and I'm gonna wrap it around your neck and throw you down the goddamn stairs.
On February 23, 2022, officers responded to a case of domestic battery. The victim told them that the suspect had hit them and had run away. Later that day, police found the suspect's vehicle. Here's what happened next.
Hello.
Hi, so I'm wondering what I did.
Hi. Miss, I'm Officer Geachla from Vernon Hills Police Department. The first thing I want to do is let you know that I'm recording on body cam, okay? The reason why I stopped you just now is because I received an email from the day shift today that said that you were involved in a domestic earlier. You live on Crenshaw? Are you Margarita?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I received information that you were involved in a domestic, so I'm simply stopping you to just get some information on that, okay?
Sure.
So, first things first, do you have a license with you? You know, making contact with you is because we received the information that you were involved in a domestic with, I believe it was your mother, was it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. My mother's always lying.
Okay.
And doing even worse things than that, so.
Got it. Well, like I said, you know, my supervisor will be here momentarily. I don't want to ask you anything that might be considered unfair, so I'm going to just wait for my supervisor to get here.
Okay.
Are you okay with just hanging out for a moment while he responds here?
I'm fine.
I really appreciate your patience. Thank you very much, okay?
Suddenly, the woman began to resist and hit the officers.
Okay, Margarita, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can you just step out of the car for a moment, please?
So I was about to actually go into the hotel, but I decided not to, so.
Well, I appreciate your cooperation all this whole time. I really appreciate it. So, if you do me a favor, could you just turn around, please? Put your hands behind your back. Can you put your hands behind your back, please?
Oh, son of a bitch.
I'm going to be placing you under arrest at this time for domestic battery, okay?
Can you let go of your hands, please?
Can you prove it?
We'll talk about
my
that,
parents
okay?
are always saying, prove it.
Okay, can you just
No.
stop
I'm sick of this.
resisting? Stop
Turn
resisting
around.
right now. Don't kick me!
Yeah, I'm
Stop. Do not
sick
kick me.
of all you fuckers.
29, one resisting.
Stop.
Stop.
I got
Stop, Margarita.
Okay.
Stop.
Hey, this is goddamn missing and you don't give a
Okay, stop.
It's true, you son of a. It's true!
Please calm down. Please calm down, Margarita. Please.
No, you what? You.
Please calm down.
You know, you push people to the goddamn limit. I went to court 2-3 times, and I won the goddamn thing, and you still put the goddamn kids in the wrong place. And now the conviction is
Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
All right, just let go.
Kick us again, that's another charge. Now stop.
We can't do that.
All right.
You know, I'm so sick of this. Every single
You get
damn
15
time.
coming out here?
I was working in
Where's he coming?
Accurate Biometrics,
See if you can get
doing fingerprinting for 3 years, and all you are the same thing.
We'll try and get 09 to come out here so she can search.
Search all you want. I don't have any drugs or anything.
That's not what we
Just
need it
go
for,
crap.
man. It's not what we need it for.
309.
All right, so he's just double cuff it or double thing it so they don't tighten up on you, okay? Are those comfortable right now for you? I know they're not.
I don't give a if they're comfortable or not, frankly.
Hand me the keys.
You don't even have to ask me.
Okay, well then, come on. Let's go to the back of the car.
Why don't you call Ed Pankow? He was the detective that took care of everything. He knows me really well. He knows I'm telling the truth. I've got an appointment for a lawyer tomorrow, and you guys are screwing it up.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to stay in the hotel.
okay,
Leave early
go and
at 3.
can you
go
put
to-
your feet in for me, ma'am?
You guys always
Thank you.
screw everything up. Always taking the innocent in. Always.
She began speaking nonsense in the car.
So I hope my ID is not taken away, my birth certificate, and so on and so forth. But that's not enough. I've got my birth certificate in there. I got my citizenship in there. Well, we shouldn't leave my car there because my dad probably has a copy of the key there. So I'm sure things will be missing. My personal stuff and my purse should be taken into the department, at least, and my portfolio. Because that's got my private papers. Otherwise, then, when I come back, it'll be a report that something's missing. Oh, what do you think I'm going to do? You guys have it all wrong. I've got more to live than you do. More to live. You guys are afraid of dying. That's why you don't pick up all the traffickers that we have here. We got lots of children being trafficked in your neighborhood, and you don't give a And I married a predator. That was nice. And I wonder why. Because my parents are the same damn way. And here's the proof. I got a CT scan, okay, that proves it. And I've got the doctor. And you don't give a And I called crime prevention. Did they call me back on it? No, they didn't. My kid is in his room almost 24/7, okay? He's impotent. He probably has scars in his goddamn balls. But you guys don't do anything to pick him up and check to see. I got a divorce because of trafficking, because my ex-husband was trafficking, okay? I won that in court. How the hell, if I'm crazy, would I win that in court? Their word for it over mine.
Can you step out, please?
You're taking their word for it over mine?
This is my commander. She's gonna just do a search really quick, okay?
You're taking their word over mine. You're not taking a statement. You're not asking for details.
You're going to take a statement.
I'm going to call order because I'm going to say I need it. Because you're not doing the proper thing, are you? So I want to know, why am I here? Why am I here? Oh my God! I should have called my mother and all of you.
There was an incident earlier today, okay? It was not on our shift, it was on the day shift. So we are still looking into that as far as what happened earlier today.
Get my portfolio. I'm sorry.
Your portfolio?
Yeah, my
No, so what I grabbed was your cell phone, and then this bag.
The other case is really important. That has my ID. It's got my birth certificate. It's got my senior citizen stuff. That's not enough. If the other stuff is in the car, it's missing, then.
Soon she told the officers what had actually happened.
And they started it, and that's why. And I proved it with a recorder that they were sticking in my face and actually harassing me. So if anything ever happens, she usually does the first strike. Okay. And I'm too old to be hit.
So are you saying that there was a strike today? Were you struck?
I was not. I never. Well, yeah, she did.
Today?
Yeah.
Where did she strike you?
She didn't strike me with her hand. It was a stupid ass sheet. She had a sheet in her hand, and she whipped it at me.
Like a blanket sheet?
Yes,
Like
yes,
a bed sheet?
yes,
Okay.
yes.
And what happened after that?
And then she told me to pick the damn thing up. Pick it up is what she told me.
Okay.
And I thought, son of a I pick it up and I'm going to wrap it around your neck and throw you down the goddamn stairs. And so I picked it up and I swiped it at her, and it hit her glasses and it fell, and that was it, and I left.
Okay.
And that was it.
Okay.
Call the police, call the police! Okay, they made my kid lie a long time ago as well. And I proved it because there was a recorder. Okay, but go ahead. It's all on the public records, everything.
Sure.
The rebuttals in court, everything. And they still left my kids with a piece of
I believe you, Margarita. I do. I do believe you.
I've had way too many problems with my parents. Way too many problems with my ex-husband.
Sure.
Way too many court battles. And I didn't come out to bad out of the court battles, but, I don't know how the they decide. You showed DCFS a letter that I could be a victim, I could actually participate as a victim of abuse in a class. I showed that. I showed the rebuttal, or shows red flags, or my ex-husband is a goddamn sexual deviant trafficking bastard. I showed them. I won custody from that. The lawyer was mammoth. I mean, and they still put him with the idiots that do all those things. What the hell? And now, here's my kid, completely and totally restricted. He went to Macomb. He graduated college in law enforcement to top it all off, okay? And I said, don't go to your dad's house. You're going to lose your girlfriend. You're going to lose law. You're going to lose all the opportunities that you have. He had an internship here in Mundelein with the police department. You can check that out, too, if you think I'm lying or not.
I believe you, miss.
And
I do.
it's like...
It sounds like you've been through a lot. I'm sorry to hear that, but...
No, it's the heartbreak, because you know what's wrong with your kids, and nobody's taken the step to actually find out. And how the hell are you going to pull a grown-up kid through the ear, or a young man, and say, who's probably traumatized anyway? Dad's an Dad is a criminal that hasn't been caught. I got a CT scan that shows mutilation in my vagina and cartilage pulled out. And you know what the doctor said? Dr. Sukar here in Lake County. She asked the x-ray technician, and he said, well, it looks like somebody went in there and poked your flesh out and finally got the cartilage. Call. Find out. I'm calling you guys. I'm telling you this. When the hell do you start investigating? In the damn house, I find a needle. And you'll find it in my car, by the way. I came here to the police department, spoke to 2 officers about it.
Just have a seat. We'll be back to check on you very shortly, okay?
The woman was charged with battery on a family member, aggravated battery on a peace officer, and resisting arrest. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.